gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here. Here's Johnny.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Game Night with John. I'm your host, John, sometimes known as Daswolfen. And with me on this haunted Halloween is Martine, as always.
Hey, good evening.
And Count Nocula is on color commentary.
I'm here. I made it.
So it's a very scary episode tonight of Game Night with John. Well, it's pretty much the same thing we do every night, but just with a little haunted flair, hopefully. Maybe I don't know. It's pretty horror. It's pretty horror related when I'm about to talk to my brain and try and get it to go back in my head.
And we're going to get John's rendition of Mariah Carey's Merry Christmas. So,
No, we're not.
Going to be great.
No, stay in your lane, Chris.
All I want for Christmas. That's
No. I avoid that song like the plague. Thank you. And I always lose every Christmas because somebody always freaking plays it. But so, how's your guys' week go?
Well,
why am I still showing a death counter of 1?
You definitely. You died. So
Last time, not this time. It's whole new week here.
I feel like doing a 0 is kind of a misconception, right? Like you've never died in Fallout. I don't know, man.
Well, I
feel like we're being generous.
Oh, I did get a new game this week.
What'd you get? Oh,
Dispatch.
I just watched the critical. I literally 30 minutes ago finished watching the Critical Role Dispatch one shot.
Okay. I haven't watched it yet.
It's pretty good. And and they do the disclaimer. None of the characters are real, have no bearing on the actual game or anything like that. But it's just in that setting, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've seen the trailers. It looks good. I don't know if I may give it a go, but it looks good.
Yeah, well, some of the guys behind it are the guys behind from Telltale, from the original Telltale games.
Oh, so you're looking for your next Kenny, John?
Yeah, you're trying to wipe out all those superheroes.
Well, and I've also got started playing the Outer Planet or whatever it is.
Outer Worlds 2.
Outer Worlds 2, yeah. And I just started. Basically, I gotta fight some mechs, and because I failed in talking this guy out of turning the alarm on. So.
And Outer Worlds 2 is the same creators of Fallout New Vegas.
Yep, Obsidian. Who apparently sometime this month have a special live stream.
Oh, great. So we can show what they're not giving us? We
I
love
don't know.
that.
I don't know if they're actually working on Fallout New Vegas 2 or Fallout New Vegas Remaster, they'd be the ones to do it.
Stop believing, John. You're drinking the Kool-Aid, bro. Stop doing it. You made that mistake already with Fallout 3.
Yeah, I know, but
don't fall for it, John. Don't fall for it.
I gotta have hope.
Don't go into the light, John.
It's not real. It'll zap you.
Or in more gamer terms, the cake is a lie.
Well, I could go Matrix on you, and I know the cake's a lie, but I'd rather have the lie than reality.
Don't do that. That guy did it. It didn't end well for him. Yeah, it was not good.
But anyway, I think we should get on with me trying to get my brain in my head.
Little bastard. And
Some of
we
that.
have Among Us. That
Some of that.
person. How is
Oh,
this
you
guy
gotta play a
called?
song.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Hello to me. And remember to put all the music volume on 0. I'm not hearing the game. Nope, we're not hearing that.
Yeah, there's no sound.
Brain tank.
That is, we had some last time.
Yeah, we had sound like 5 minutes ago. What the hell happened? By the way, was that your brain?
Yes, that was my brain. It's going into stream. And then make sure audio is mixed line stream. Yeah, you can hear that.
Okay.
Can you hear anything?
Yes. We're ready to roll.
I just hear Mariah Carey.
Okay. I can hear the background sound, but not the voice of the dialogue. You hear me, John?
I can't. I don't. I there's no.
Oh, no,
I
no.
don't know how to fix that.
Well, let's go like that then.
Yeah. Because I've set it up. I didn't make any changes to the setup, so
Yeah. Software, ain't it marvelous? And soon it will be running all of our lives. Can't wait to see people with the Neuralink having issues. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. I don't know how I'm going to watch the games tomorrow. It's going to be fun watching zero amount of the games that I wanted to watch tomorrow.
Because of the fight between Disney and YouTube.
It freaking sucks, man. I don't want to get Hulu Live. I can't get rid of YouTube TV because I got the season ticket. So I can't get rid of that until freaking February.
Yeah. I can give you a link if you need it.
Well, I mean, I could get rid of it, but I paid for it. So, I mean, like, it's already paid for.
Well, no, I'm saying I can give you the link to watch the games tomorrow.
Oh, I mean, I can find those, but I'd have to I'd have to use a computer. I watch the game on my TVs.
Connect your computer to the TV.
Bro, my computer's halfway across the room from the TVs.
Buy a long app
to cover that.
cable.
It's poppycock. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're not giving you 5 million. We're only going to give you 3 million. Fucking greedy ass douchebags. Holy shit, there is way too much dialogue in this DLC. Didn't we end a conversation last week or last time with the gazillion minute talk with somebody?
Yeah, it was the doctors before I came over here.
Need some action. There's not enough action in this DLC. It's too early for this kind.
We're talking about action or violence?
Anything. Except for fucking talking. Like, what can the brain do to stop you from picking them up? Nothing. Doesn't have arms. Doesn't have cassette. I don't know. What else?
Doesn't have legs.
Doesn't have legs.
It's encased in a vat.
Doesn't have a constitutional right. It's got nothing.
This is going dark pretty fast.
Yeah, it's not covered under the Geneva Convention. Come on.
It's interesting, the narrative choice. So you have thoughts and a personality. Where? Because definitely it's not your brain. Brain is another guy. I heard that the tone of the karma thing.
Yep.
Okay, guys, a question. Fallout 76.
Uh-huh.
Is that game is what if you just want to live in the wasteland, and that's what you do? I mean, that's
Well,
that's
okay.
no-
So you want the backstory of 76? I can give you that.
Does it have a campaign, or is just you living there and that's it?
Yeah, it's kind of you're just living there.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna.
I mean, I think backstory is needed for this particular game. Fallout 76 was one of the few proper vaults that were created. And that one was only supposed to go for 25 years, which it did. Well, I think maybe a year later, but it basically came out on time. And their whole goal, which in West Virginia, that valley there, um, they were to leave, which they did, Reclamation Day, and your goal was to go out and explore the world, and that's the game. That's it.
So
So
it
the
really
vault did what it was supposed to do. It was only 25 years after the bombs dropped, and that valley in particular was mostly untouched, actually. And you just went out to explore it, which is basically all Fallout games, really.
yeah, but all Fallout games have an ending. This
Yeah,
one
but
doesn't.
this is the live service one, so there's quests that you go on, but I mean, it's now it's been a few years since I played it. So when I played it, there wasn't even NPCs in the game at the very
Yeah,
beginning.
they're
So
about to release their biggest area yet.
yeah, I heard about that, and I'm thinking about getting back into it, but I don't want to catch up.
I've got my brain, by the way.
Yes, at last.
Yay!
Now I've got to run back. Actually, I don't have to run back.
Now it's time to get back to Earth. Oh, are you keeping all your implants, or do you have to turn them back?
I can keep them or I can turn them back in, but I kind of want my meaty parts back.
Then don't the implant make you stronger?
We'll see what they do first.
I mean, according to Kelly Clarkson, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Well, back is according to Nietzsche, but okay. Let's go with Kelly.
Yeah, it gives me +1 to my strength. I might keep the spine.
So I will delete my copy of Fallout 76 then. Because it sounds like a game that once you're playing that game, you're only playing that game, and I like to play more than one thing. Muggy. Oh my god, this guy again. Good thing I cannot hear it. No, this is not the historical one, right?
No, I remember when I played 76. I mean, the whole goal of the game is just to, find out what happens, in that area. Which you do. You got to explore, but it's definitely a game that's a lot more fun with, people to play with you. It's an MMO, so.
Yeah.
Did you know that communists have an organ behind their eyes that converts?
But you get a lot of lore in that one too. If you enjoy the lore of Fallout, it's a game to play. There's vaults in that one, just like there are others. So. You know what I have been playing again, John, the last couple of days?
What's that?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I wanted to start another playthrough so I can do the latest DLC they just dropped.
Oh, the
Blacksmith one.
yeah.
And I never finished the one before that one too, which I found kind of boring, but I still want to play it.
Firing brainial beams at my spectral array of dissection. I believe we're dying.
Whoa! Bye-bye, bitch.
Now, this isn't the normal way you're supposed to do it. This is the evil way.
Oh, you were
Yeah. I don't know if I've murdered them all.
Yeah.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the most powerful minds of the 23rd century. The courier who had been brought to the Big Empty became its new overlord, using its facilities ruthlessly and decisively when needed. Sometimes science is more than a quest for discovery. It is a weapon to be used in the service of one with the strength to understand it.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr.
Yes,
Mobius
Jarvis.
continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Well, we have
The garden
Mr.
was
Angel,
a polite refusal.
8486.
Saying
Yeah.
it had prior
Have a great
commitments with the
weekend.
vault it had helped infect
Yes.
before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The thing continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. It learned several new murderous techniques from the courier and built a blood shrine to itself in the cuckoo's nest. The cave floor was soon filled with the horror of 100 gutted toasters, a silent, grisly, unplugged audience. Their purpose? To toast bread, unfulfilled.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind-eye old Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound. Silence. It only made him more filled with the blues than before. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier made his way through the X-8 facility, the computers analyzed the test subjects' movements. They eventually created new cyber dogs to root out commie traitors from the Wasteland. Traitors like Betsy Bright, Richie Marcus. Although they couldn't seem to find any commies, so they turned on themselves, howling sonic barks that echoed miles across the landscape.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the Wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
The Big Empty lived up to its name, a hollow crater of failures of a past era, a last sad statement of the old world.
In the time following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Old World Blues became more than a catchphrase.
It became a reality, a withering form of nostalgia for times long past.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, it was all this and more. Old world blues, new world misery. The two became one in the courier's shadow.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Which is the Lonesome Road, which is actually the final of the
DLCs?
yeah, of the whole, yeah, the DLCs.
What is all that?
They're
Oh,
all happy. if it's a weapon. Oh, yeah, it is. And I'm back to the Mojave as soon as it loads.
Yay!
So let's see where I am. I'm all the way down here. I need to get up there because I got to talk to the boomers.
And Martin, we're not talking about old people.
No, no.
Heard some of the locals were attacked recently. Serves them right. Hey, look out!
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh, ooh, that was a clean cut.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ground. It's weird.
Yeah. Oh well, it's spooky.
Yeah, what is this? Death Stranding or something?
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I haven't changed any mods, so
Well, they don't need much incentive to break down.
Yeah, we know how your mods run.
Enjoy your time.
Yo.
And that's how you get past that. Although I got pretty close to one of them.
That's a missile.
See? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going with that task.
Morning.
Let's kill the bugs.
Ants.
Well, they mean action and violence and carnage.
Morning.
Oh, I don't want to do the museum.
Hmm. It's your boo.
Treatment.
I could learn a thing or two from you.
Well, that's taken care of. Easy enough. I'm getting on it, Raquel. I don't know where the building is. That's the problem. Go away, kid. You bother me. All this so I can get a hold of their big giant bomber.
Well, nothing's free. Oh, they are in serious need of mirrors here.
Yeah.
The boomers don't believe in mirrors. They only believe in guns.
Oh. You know who that girl is.
This is obviously not the generator building. Let's go kill some ants.
Yes. Go full Starship Troopers on them.
Whoa. Okay. That was unexpected. I got to use a different weapon.
They shoot?
No, they explode.
Oh.
So, take it like a man.
Yep, you're gonna need a shotgun. Okay. God bless her.
Those are some big explosions.
Told you. It's a gun. They're coming. Ouch.
Ow! That about killed me. Oh, I think this is where it came in.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Before there, let me go to Crimson Caravan and talk to the woman.
Hey. Keep an eye out for wildlife.
Hey, awesome one.
Hey, awesome one.
Happy Halloween.
Man, I don't remember them all having sad eyes.
I don't either. I don't know what's going on with that.
Looks like a mod. What's up, awesome one?
Oh, I got to go through the building.
Man, one of my favorite things to do in this game was to get the silenced 22 caliber pistol and just kill all the soldiers, all the non-named NPCs in the game. As long as you got the sneak damage on them, you didn't lose reputation, and you just take all their gear with no consequences.
Amen.
Okay.
Who knows which side the Legion?
The Shadow knows.
Oh, wow. I completely walked past all those traps. And I walked right on it, too. I better heal up before I go fighting stuff.
Sounds like a wise choice.
Heal it up before you go. Don't want to die in one shot.
Well, that counter is asking to be updated.
Status report. Green. All systems.
I can go back to my axe.
Weapons. Use only for course in progress. Non-combatant safety guaranteed. Hostile detected. Lethal.
Kill, bitch. Kill them all. God will understand. Mama, I've done my best.
Was that a robot Dane Cook? I did my best.
Damn it, I need to go down and get scrap metal unless there's some up here. Scrap electronics. Scrap metal.
Oh.
Nothing like sunlight at nighttime. You know, in Call of Duty, you could just parachute off of that.
Yeah, I know. But I don't think NCR like that much.
Man, is there no stars in the sky?
Well, it's daytime.
It is? Where's the blue?
I don't know.
God, these mods.
I like that. Yeah, it's like Razor. Another job. Well done.
120% efficiency.
Nice.
Hey.
Evening.
Evening.
Hey.
Evening.
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible.
Oh, it's great to finally meet you.
I need to get some scrap metal. I don't think that Crimson Caravan has any. I'm over encumbered. Damn it.
You don't have a mod for that? If only you had a base of operations where you can drop shit off. Energy weapon?
Yeah, the sonic emitters I had to use for Big Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I know what I can do.
Hey.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, not saying you want to harm us if you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find them. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm faithful to listen to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Hey.
Oops.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Happy Halloween to you, my friend.
Did you know the strips?
That's sound advice.
Yeah.
I think it would be time saving.
Oh, are we done?
Oh yeah.
All right. Let me look at my map real quick. I've saved it, but I just want to see where I'm going. Oh, Larry. Oh, lovely. It's all the way over by the, yeah, it's going to be a long run. All right.
Woohoo! Hello.
Yeah, I just had to put my thing off of Mixline since I closed it. So you could hear me. All right. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for joining us. And happy Halloween. And hopefully you enjoyed tonight's show. Next week, we will get that bomber. And once we do that, then we'll go talk to Yes Man and go, yeah, we're ready to take over.
With a bomber, I think is
Huh?
having a bomber will help.
Yeah, I forgot. I've got to go talk to Caesar so I can get the platinum chip from Benny. Once I get the platinum chip from Benny, then I go back and talk to Yes Man. And then I go, it's time to take over. And then I go to the robots, arm them with the higher level weapons, the missile launchers and stuff, and then I take over the strip, and nobody can stop me. Then we play Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah, baby.
I know Joe's trying to want me to burn through stuff, so I'm going to skip a bunch of stuff. Normally I'd go to the Great Cons, and I'd go to Caesar, and then I'd try and get everybody on my side. Then I'd turn on them when I take over the strip, but I'll just take over the strip. So anyway, I will see you folks next week. Hope you have a great week. And for myself and Martine and Knock, we thank you for being here. And remember, wherever you go, there you are.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Matt Damon.